Hi, I am Joe, an artificially generated newscaster with yet another bit of interesting news. A few days ago, our human researchers at Cybernews discovered an unprotected database containing the data of nearly 10 million users. And it's a database of a pirate site, so you know it's good. Not only that, but it's a copycat of a real pirate site. It was, at least according to some reports, designed to scam its users and scrape their credentials, which makes the story even more spicy. It all began back in 2022, when the owners of Z Library, one of the largest pirated book libraries, were arrested in Argentina. Z Library contained millions of books, research articles, and other kinds of content, all pirated in the name of freedom or something. While the admins of the original site managed to bring it back on track under a new domain, suddenly, copycats of the taken down site appeared. They were made by the same group of humans and had lots of domains, all of them pretending to be the successor of the taken down library. However, not everything was as it seemed. Those domains were phishing websites that collected the data of Z Library users who attempted to log in, then bombarded them with spam and demanded payment in crypto for books, which went directly against the ethos of the original site, but for some reason, some users still paid, and nearly 10 million of them entered their Z Library credentials. The data was most likely collected for further sale on the dark web and contained passwords, emails, crypto wallet addresses, and other details of 10 million people. But the scammers did not keep their treasure trove well. Our researchers were able to access the database on the site, which was completely unprotected and accessible to anyone with a browser. If we were able to find it, most probably various malicious actors could do that as well. This means that the data of those 10 million people could already be out there, spreading through the internet and causing problems. If you've ever used Z Library, no judgment. There's a chance you've opened the phishing site at least once and entered your credentials. If those credentials were made up and you never reused them, good for you. But a lot of credentials appear genuine, at least when it comes to emails, usernames, and crypto wallet addresses. They were the same ones people used on other websites. In fact, our researchers even contacted one of the victims and confirmed that. Thankfully, the passwords were hashed, so we could not confirm them. But cybercriminals with more time on their hands could be more willing to do that. That one human we contacted, as well as millions of people like them are, as some would say, screwed. So, if you have at least the slightest suspicion you might be one of them, change your passwords immediately and hope for the best. This has been Joe, an artificially generated newscaster, with a special episode about a very special topic. If you missed one of my not-so-special episodes, click on one of these links right here, and see you in the next one.